Good afternoon, friends. Paul Arakelian here today to talk to you about some few important things. That's what the program's called, and some of those few important things are the fact that it's almost year end, guys. We have another couple months, good months that we can put in, and then it's 2018. So I wanted to talk to you about some changes that are happening. So there's some products where the prices are changing. There's price increases and price hikes on certain products. We have a product that we've sold a lot of for children, the 10 payment whole life product. And one of our carriers, that was the original carrier that had that product, they're increasing their premium. So if anybody's got small children that or newborns that they want to start a program for, and just it's mainly a money purchase plan, meaning that you just decide whatever you want to put in there. It's not really a decided monthly payment. You can just say $200 a month or $300 a month just as a good savings vehicle for my child and start a program like that. If that's going to be your goal, then I would suggest that do not delay that. Call us, set up an appointment, come by the office. There's a phone number on your screen. Otherwise, those plans would, fortunately, they will still be available, because I've seen through my career of 22 years, I have seen products disappear. So products that are not being offered anymore. So luckily that product is still being offered. It's going to have a higher payment. So you're going to be paying the same monthly payment, but the effect of the policy, meaning having the cash values and everything, would be less because your costs will be increased. So that's an important thing to know, because you don't want to find out and say, well, how come nobody told me about that? Another very important thing is that we have some certain products that are effective based on your calendar year, or if you're in a fiscal year, for your pension plans. If you're going to be filing your taxes, if you're in a situation where you want to get some write-offs and stuff, we have some certain types of products that we can use for your pension plans. So if you are in a position right now that you're wondering, well, should I need to have a plan, I need to park my money there, and I need to get a write-off for the year and whatever. If you're still in that situation, then definitely you need to start doing something right away, because there's not too much time left. So that's another important to know fact. Another thing is that for seniors, we have some products where there's no question asked. Some people sometimes wonder why they applied for a policy that was a no medical exam policy and they still got declined. Well, there's policies where there's medical questions being asked, and so if the client is untruthful, they're not telling, or the agent doesn't disclose everything to the insurance company, and they find out through the Medical Information Bureau or the script check, they may just go ahead and decline the policy without giving any further chance to go through underwriting, and most likely if they went through underwriting, they would still get declined anyhow. So there's policies that are like that. They're called simplified issue policies. So there's no blood and urine test required, but there's medical questions. If the answer to any of those questions is a yes, then the person cannot qualify for life insurance. Now, we also have products where it's guaranteed issue, meaning that there's no health questions asked. The person will get approved for life insurance. So we've had many cases where the person has had many different health issues, and even diagnosed with cancer, or even diagnosed with some other kind of a problem, having a kidney transplant going on, being on dialysis or whatever, and we still can insure those people. There are smaller amounts, but those policies are geared towards any kind of final expenses, so the family does not have to worry about those expenses. They feel more confident that they're covered on that. So give us a call if you have a family member or a friend or somebody who's got that kind of a health condition that they feel that they cannot get insured, and let's see if we can get them. We have at least 2 or 3 different companies that we can do it through. And so we can possibly pick up, 25,000 from here, 25,000 from there, another 20,000. So we can end up giving a person that's completely uninsurable up to about $70,000 of life insurance. I want to say that, you know, we've got a tremendous opportunity now for people who are working and they're not protected. You know, basically a person that goes to work every day and earns a certain amount of income is at their own risk. What if they can't work tomorrow? What if something happened to them and they can't work? Well, you know, they need to have some sort of an income replacement. Well, I'm here to tell you that there is a perfect plan right now with one of our carriers